What if he told you that almost everything you've even thought about learning a new skill is wrong? As a doctor, I've spent years studying the brain, specifically how it acquires and masters new abilities. And the truth is, most people are going about it in the slowest, most inefficient way possible. We've all heard the phrase practice makes perfect, and we've been told that putting in more hours automatically leads to better results. But what if he told you that practicing longer doesn't necessarily make you better? In fact, it can sometimes be a complete waste of time. The real secret to rapid skill acquisition isn't about the quantity of your practice, but the quality. Your brain is a remarkably efficient machine, and it learns fastest not through long, grueling sessions, but through short, intensely focused bursts. This method is called deliberate practice, and it's the secret weapon used by elite performers in every field imaginable, from world-class musicians to top athletes and the chess grandmasters. It's not about mindlessly repeating an action for hours on end. It's about practicing with a very specific, strategic purpose. So, how does it work? Deliberate practice is built on a simple, yet powerful, three-part framework. First, you need one single, clear goal for each practice session. Don't try to master the entire guitar solo in one go. Instead, focus only on that one tricky chord change. Don't try to write a whole chapter. Just focus on crafting the perfect opening sentence. By narrowing your focus, you give your brain a specific target to lock onto, making the learning process far more effective. The second key ingredient is immediate feedback. You need to know, right away, whether you're doing it right or wrong. If you're learning that chord change, record yourself and listen back instantly. Are your fingers in the right place? Is the sound clean? If you're practicing a tennis serve, have a coach watch you or set up a camera. This instant feedback loop allows your brain to make real-time corrections. Without it, you're just guessing, and you risk practicing and reinforcing your own mistakes, which is a disaster for progress. Now for the third, and the perhaps most important part, a little bit of discomfort. Deliberate practice should feel challenging. It should push you right to the edge of your current abilities. If you're completely comfortable, you're not learning. You're just performing what you already know. That feeling of struggle, that slight mental strain, that's not a sign of failure. That's the magic happening. That's your brain physically rewiring itself. It's creating and strengthening new neural pathways, a process called myelination, which is literally how skills are built inside your head. You are forging a new, better version of yourself. Think of it like this. Going to the gym and lifting a weight that feels incredibly easy won't build muscle. You need to challenge your muscles for them to grow. Your brain works in exactly the same way. This sweet spot of difficulty, just beyond your comfort zone, is where the most rapid growth occurs. Here's the game-changing part. If you apply this method, one clear goal, immediate feedback, and a little discomfort for just 30 to 45 minutes a day, you will dramatically outperform people who are practicing aimlessly for hours. Your progress will be faster, more consistent, and more profound. You're not just practicing, you're upgrading your brain's hardware. Most people will go their entire lives without ever learning this. They'll get stuck on plateaus, frustrated with their lack of progress, and they eventually give up on their goals, believing they just don't have the talent. But talent is overrated. What truly separates the best from the rest is their method of practice. Deliberate practice is a skill in itself, and it's one that anyone can learn and apply to anything they want to master. So, the next time you set out to learn something new, forget about the clock. Don't measure your effort in hours. Instead, measure it in focus and the intention. Break down the skill, set a tiny goal, find a way to get instant feedback, and push yourself just enough to feel that productive struggle. That is the true path to mastery. If you found this helpful and you want more brain-backed secrets to unlock your full potential and learn more effectively, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.